I am so sorry. I'm gonna keep it stagnant. Niggas was late. Niggas didn't want a pod, man. Niggas don't really care about this pod, man. Niggas want to get on the game.
You gonna say that? You gonna come on my podcast and say that?
Oh, whose podcast?
Your
Whose
podcast. Matter of fact, it is your podcast. It's your podcast, bro. You right. It's your podcast.
Niggas put on a hat and get superpowers, huh?
No, it's his podcast. First off, it's your boy, the hat connoisseur, the hat dominator, the hat.
The hat dominator is
disgusting. I couldn't think of a H. Like, what's hat? It's your boy, Hat Hitler. Like I don't know. Like, what do you? I don't know what the fuck. Give me an H
that
word.
Was better.
Hey, that's the name of the pod right there. Hat Hitler. That shit is funny.
I don't know what else. Like hat hitman. The real hat man over here is Zer0 Tolerance. We got fake hat boy, lost
I'm
flyer.
not gonna lie to you, man. I feel like you just started wearing hats, man.
Bro,
I'm not talking to you.
Dorm?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this nigga right here.
First off, I collected hats in high school before I had this hair. Back when I was bald headed, I had a whole hat collection in my room.
But you never wore them bitches. I didn't know you forever, gang. You never wore hats until you started wearing these.
I wore hats in high school.
Joints. Marcus, you ain't wear no hats, bro. Come on.
I wore hats in high school. I had the Orlando Magic joint. I had the Chicago Bull retro joint that was crazy. Niggas try to buy that shit off me every time I wore it.
You got that shit from me. Cause I had the Raptors joint.
Beat me,
I had
nigga.
the Miami joint. I had the motherfucking Pacers. I had the Pacers throwback. I had the Spurs throwback. I had Helly throwback.
Your shit was weak.
You might have bought them bitches off of me. No, you might have bought them bitches off of me.
You think I'm gonna buy a hat off of your big ass head?
So the snaps don't adjust? They just for one person?
Welcome to Excuse the Cap. Zer0 Tolerance. Hey man,
sponsored by Ranch Water, man.
The real hat honcho. I can't think of no H word. The real hat honcho's my dad. You know, he the real hat king. You know what I'm saying? And then I just inherited the whole spiritual essence.
You saying a whole bunch of nothing right now.
What the fuck are you saying, bro?
Saying like. Nigga just talking, man. Niggas is just talking. This is Zer0 Tolerance.
Say something else.
Running his fucking mouth. I am TChill. We have Lost Flyer in the building, man.
You know, I forgot you could fucking adjust the fucking thing on the headset, bro. I'm holding this bitch. Yeah. Let's start a podcast. We in this bitch. Yeah. It's time.
Durante's excited voice makes me laugh.
It's like a little ass kid.
Yeah.
I got my Skittles.
What's your hat say? God bless whoever's hating on me. Oh, wow. So we're hating on you?
I'm actually shocked you could read that bitch. It was back. I think it's showing up backwards on your end, right?
It's showing up forward. It says forward.
No, I wasn't sure.
Straight fine, just fine. Yeah.
I was a little worried.
This is backwards. What's this say?
The ring. So what's up? How was your festival, Marcus, that you went to?
Something in the Water 2023. Shout out my boy Omar. We went out to Virginia Beach.
Heard that shit wasn't lit. No cap.
Dang. That's cap. Day one had to get the first half was canceled because of weather, but it was a bunch of niggas we didn't care about. Literally a bunch of niggas I never heard these motherfuckers. But Friday was dope. We did see who we see on Friday. We saw Skrillex, saw Cuddy, saw Doechii, and we saw one or two other motherfuckers, but I can't remember who they were. Kenny Beats had a 10-minute set before Skrillex, and that shit was hilarious. But he did snap though. Saturday was the most lit, perfectly sunny day on the beach, waves, energy.
Until y'all went, I didn't know it was actually on the beach.
Oh yeah, it's on the beach. Dead ass on the beach.
Didn't know that. Would have been mad as hell.
We saw Kamasi Washington, K Tronada, Wayne, Pharrell and his friends, which his friends included Busta, Diddy, Chris Brown, MIA, and Lotto came on stage. Coi Leray came on stage. It was a hell of ASAP. If I didn't,
he brought out hella niggas. Damn,
he brought out niggas. This shit was going up. Yeah, Saturday was most lit, and then Sunday got canceled because a tornado touched down like 2 miles north of the festival.
So it wasn't that lit.
That's why I didn't see y'all post anything. Okay.
See, that's what I was saying too. Cause
I thought I was tweaking.
That's why I said it wasn't lit. Not because I heard anything, but just because of what y'all. I was like, yeah, this weather really fucking this festival up. I can
It
see
only,
that.
fucked Sunday up because Friday did what it was supposed to do. It was just kind of cold because it just got done raining. Saturday was teed. Saturday was all day teed.
So no festivals on the water.
I was fucked up on Saturday. No, I think festivals on the water can work. I just feel like that something in the water it's just a month too early. Like they got to do that shit in May and not April.
Yeah, the Fire Fest.
No, it wasn't Fire Fest. It definitely wasn't that. But it was definitely lit though Saturday and.
So y'all ain't get your money back though.
Oh, we get a partial refund for Sunday.
Oh, that's lit.
Okay.
Smooth
That's
150
lit.
back to pay for my merch and food. So
Yeah, I was trying to look up and see what the lineup was by day, but I don't know.
if they still have it up,
They have the whole lineup, but I don't see it by day.
well, I have the app. So if they still have it up on the app, I could tell you. Yeah, Friday. Oh yeah, Friday we saw Wale, Doechii, Kehlani, Polo G, Kenny Beats, Skrillex, and Kid Cudi.
Oh, see, I miss Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, we wasn't really we heard it from afar, but I'm not a Jasmine Sullivan ass nigga. So
And
Heard it from
fucking
afar.
Babyface Ray. Damn. And this nigga be put. I might be going to this motherfucker next year. They be put his lineups be fire. I can't even cap. His last year's lineup went crazy.
So who was supposed to be Sunday?
Sunday, so the schedule's not coming up, but I do remember that the ones we wanted to see Sunday were Wu-Tang Clan, Clips.
Was Amine on Sunday?
Amine was on Sunday.
And the Joe Bros?
I wasn't gonna go see them niggas.
Dang,
fuck, I was
you
not.
wasn't gonna go see the Joe Bros?
fuck,
Come
I
on.
was not.
Oh, the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah.
Say you swear to God, I would not have been in that bitch.
I think Chica was Sunday.
Watermelon sugar. No, that's Harry Styles.
Hey, but nah, if it would have been Big Time Rush,
Kicked by the Ocean.
I would have been in that bitch. I fuck with Big Time Rush.
Oh, you would have missed Kicked by the Ocean, bro.
We missed Lil Uzi
Well, I mean,
Vert.
y'all missed it anyway.
Hey, we watched this UK band called Wet Leg. That shit was ass.
I thought you was gonna say that shit was
Why-
hard.
Why'd you go see it then?
Because we had some dead time and I was high. So I was just
Who
sitting
is
there.
this?
You were high? What the hell?
It's festival life. That's the only time.
Did you get the churro?
I did not get a churro. Got a funnel cake though.
Same
I
difference.
guess. Who is this, bro? Who is this Yendre?
Oh, we saw SWV.
Yendre.
They saw SWV.
Oh,
That
see,
shit was
there
lit,
you
wasn't
go.
it? That shit was lit, wasn't it? I'm already knowing.
We told him to go, bro. Hey, whoever this Yendre chick is, fine. She was supposed to be on the lineup. Damn. That's crazy.
But definitely a good ass festival. I just think their only flaw is that they have to do it later in the year when it's like actually hot. No torrential downpours.
That's how I felt about. That's what they say about Dreamville, because I guess it rains a lot during. Well, it's April showers, so I guess it rains a lot. So they said it should be like in June.
Was
I
it
don't believe
cold?
It was chilly the day. It was chilly Friday because of the rain. But Saturday it was beautiful. It was perfect.
Does that mean any hoes?
Couple.
He said that with no confidence.
No, he said a couple. I mean, shit.
Couple.
It's festival bitches. You never gonna see him again. So I mean, hey.
Exactly.
That ain't true.
Well,
You be linking up with your festival bitches?
he be holding on to his.
You hold on to your festival bitches?
No, I be holding on to mine. Hey, bro. I'm just saying. You know, you meet up at other festivals, or they be in your city.
I've never had that
Why
happen
not?
with me before, man.
Really?
Hey, yo, I'm in your city. You know, like I ain't never. Well, I had one, but it didn't turn out well. It was fucking
The
trash.
way you thought it was going to turn out.
It was horrible, gang. I already told that story. I'm not telling that story again. But other than, I mean, also, I'm also just like realizing how new I am to life outside of my parents' house. Like experiences that niggas, no, like real shit. Like experiences that niggas done been had. I am just now starting to have because I never had my own.
I mean,
space.
that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense now.
But yeah,
Do you have any interesting stories, TChill, from your weekend?
My weekend?
Anything fun?
No. What did I do this weekend? I don't even remember.
you still working that second job? That's what he did. He tried to not say that. That's what he tried to do. He tried to not say.
No, I forgot about that
slave.
shit.
I was slave to the white man still.
No, look, I already told Durante this story, but I ain't told nobody else this fucking story.
I already don't like how this is going.
Gee, the story is it's ridiculous, bro.
Hey,
Like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. The bits and pieces that like make the story come together is hilarious. I swear.
like I'm telling you, this shit really lit. Like this shit really.
It's like a TV show episode, and you forget that like this part of the character like has this thing going on. So then this happens, and you just like, oh fuck, no shit, no wonder. I'm telling you, bro, that's a story.
Tell the damn story, man.
So, I was supposed to work this past weekend, but I did not. And we'll get back to why that happened. So, I was working on Thursday, right? I was working on Thursday, whatever. It was light. We was talking shit, wasn't doing shit. This shorty pull up on me, and she like asked a bunch of questions, like, where should I go eat, and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, I'm giving her suggestions, woo woo. But I'm noticing that she's lingering. Like shorty is like she's hanging around. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, she's trying to get on that, right? Then this weird ass white man comes over. He starts interrupting our conversation. He gets in her face talking about, will you play some music off your phone? And we're like, bro, if you don't take your big white ass home somewhere, boy, I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to end, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to end. No, but so this nigga's like in the way and shit, but I get her number or whatever, and she says she walks in the hotel where I work because she's just like she got a little uncomfortable with the white dude. I hit her, I text her, and I'm texting her like, yo, like, are you inside for the night? She's like, nah, the white dude's just making me uncomfortable. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm like, yo, after I get off, we can link up, right? He's like, all right. She's like, yeah, I'm definitely down. I need some food.
What's Shorty's nationality?
Oh, she is Arabic. She's Arabic. Yes,
Okay.
She's Arabic. So I run home, change clothes. Everybody for the pod, just so y'all know, like I have a tendency to do things for the story, and I'm slowly starting to get away from it, to be honest with you. But I tend to do things just for the story. You know, why not? You know, sometimes you gotta live a little bit. You know, live on the edge, a little surf. But anyway, so I run home, change clothes, come back, and like, yo, I'm outside, pick her up, right? I try to run over to this one spot called is it Big Fellas or is it Big Dog? I can't remember, but it's fire. It's like, next time you come to Dallas, Marcus, I'm gonna take you because it's a Mediterranean food. Shit is dumb gas, like dumb gas. So I try to pull up on her. We went to Deep Ellum. It's in Deep Ellum. Try to get there before it closed. It closed. So I'm like, damn, right? So at this point, she had told me, she was like, because she kept saying, huh, and I'm like, what? She told me, she's like, oh, like I'm partially deaf. Like I had a surgery to where like, you know, obviously she can read lips and stuff, but like she can only partially hear. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And I'm also like still, huh?
I had a bitch like that. I also had a bitch that got in a car accident and lost all the taste in her mouth. But that's another story.
Damn. So she couldn't taste your kids?
Please don't.
Come on, man. You gotta knee slap sometimes. Anyway, so that happens. We vibing. We end up getting pizza and shit. We end up getting pizza, and we're just like whipping around Dallas. She's telling me a bunch of different things. So like I don't make sure I skip anything because everything is important. So we riding around Dallas and shit. And she's like, yeah, you know, like I'm in town thinking about moving. I'm from New Mexico. She's telling me about her husband, her fiance. Her fiance's been cheating on her for 2 years. Cheating on her for 2 years. And she's about to call off the engagement because she thinks he's very insecure and all this shit, right? Mm-hmm. So in my mind, I think I'm about to get some box. It sounds like some box to me. It sounds like some box and I ain't never going to see it again. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm like, all right, I'll see what's going on. Right? Mm-hmm. That's a fair assumption, you would think, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we riding around and shit. We about to I'm like, yo, we got 2 options. I can take you back to the hotel. We can kick it in my crib. So whatever you want to do. She's like, oh, I mean, if you want to come up to my hotel room, that's cool with me. And I was like, I mean, all right, cool. And also, like, understand that throughout this entire night, I'm feeling this chick out, right? Because I literally just met her for 2 hours before we started actually kicking it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I'm still like kind of figuring out, is she a scammer? What's going on? Whatever. Right? I just don't know. But the more that she talks, the more I'm understanding that she's just like this rich ass Arabic chick that's like 35 that has fake titties and a fat ass. So, because honestly, bro, before we even started talking, right? Like I thought she was an escort. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I asked her, I was like, yo, are you an escort? She's like, no, I'm not an escort. I'm like, okay. Because she's built like a fucking escort. Like
I just didn't hear in the story you say that she had lifted truck titties. That's what kind of just threw me. Like, okay, now I like visually can see like what this bitch look like.
Yeah, no, you thought I was just talking to a bitch just to talk to a bitch? No. I thought this was like, she looked like if she could have had an OnlyFans and I wouldn't, and I was like, yep, that makes sense. Like she's built like one of them bitches.
Yeah, okay, got you. The unnaturals.
Yeah, her ass is natural though. The ass is natural, squishy. That titties is 100% fake. She also had her lips. I don't know if her lips is done, but she had very plump lips. But the whole time we were together, she talks like partially like a deaf person. I'm not about to imitate that because that is very rude. I'm not going to do that. I mean, but so she's like, you can go back to my place. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'll stop by the crib. I go grab the equipment. You dig me? I'm like, let me go grab something by the hhouse, grab the equipment. We can hit her crib. I'm like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Smooth. Boom. So we get back to the Hyatt. Right at this point, it's like gotta be like 1 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, something like that, right? So I park the whip. We walk back. We walk in stairs. We sit down. Shorty is running her mouth, bro, like talking so much, and I'm like, bro, like I have to work tomorrow, like. Baby, I'm trying to and get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? So she running her mouth, me and her kiss or whatever, and we just sitting there talking and shit. She telling me about her relationship. She telling me more about her fiance and shit. And when I get in the room too, I'm checking the room to make sure that like no nigga about to pop out this bitch. I'm about to get robbed or some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going through all precautions, right? Because actually, bro, I missed it. I skipped this part. When we got in the room, right? She has like a nice view of the city. So she's like, "Oh, the view is so nice. Like we turn the lights off so you can see it." And I'm like, part of me is like, okay, she's trying to fuck. Part of me is also like, who's about to pop out this motherfucking closet? So, like, I didn't even really look at the view. I was looking at the back of me. I'm like, nah, bitch, you're not about to get me. Like, I'm cool. So, long story short, we end up talking. And shit. Nothing happens. I'm about to leave. She's like, I'm like, yeah, you know, so it's getting late. I got to work tomorrow. I'm about to get up out of here. She's like, all right, it's all good. Like, next time I'm in Dallas, I'd love to see you again. You know, like, woo, woo, woo. Right? I'm okay. Right? Whatever. And whatever. So, we hug. I walk out the door. Bro, I walk out the door and I realize that I forgot my motherfucking phone. So I'm walking down the hallway. I come back. I start knocking on the door. No answer. So I'm thinking this bitch is trying to, she steals phones. Like this bitch, I was like, oh, okay, this is what your game is the whole time. No, this bitch can't fucking hear me.
I was curious to say, like, is she deaf?
This bitch can't fucking hear me, bro. So I'm literally at the Hyatt Regency at 4 in the morning, bro.
Where he works at?
Bro? I'm gonna get back to that.
Trying to beat the fucking door in.
Bro, being on the door, niggas asleep, bro. Like, so I go downstairs, I go talk to the dude. I'm like, yo, really, I just want my phone. You know what I'm saying? I just met her this night. Like, I just want my phone. That's all I want. So I can't help you, blah, blah, blah. So what I do, so I hop in the car. I'm not panicking, but I'm like, I'm thinking. The wheels is turning. So I go home, I get on my laptop, I do find my iPhone, check to see if it's still there. Okay, bet, it's still there. I start pinging the fuck out that bitch. Trying to wake her ass up. Once again, she can't hear that shit, right? But I'm thinking like, bitch, you not that deaf. You can hear that motherfucker. At this point, I'm thinking you not that motherfucking deaf. You can hear that phone.
I will say that ding is not that loud. I don't know if you tested it after you got your phone back, but that ding is not that fucking loud, to be honest.
Well, this is where I will say that this is where Do Not Disturb bit me in the ass. And my phone is always on Do Not Disturb. All you niggas know that shit. My shit stays on Do Not Disturb. And it fucking bit me in the ass. But my phone was in there. So I get up, I sleep. I'm like, well, I tried my best. So I go to sleep, wake up. I sleep for like 3 hours, bro. 3 hours. Wake up around like 8. I get in the car. I open my laptop, see the phone still there. I'm like, all right, I'm back at the Hyatt. Quick, right? I pull back up, park my car, go in there. I'm like, excuse me. Like, I told the front desk, like, y'all, I left my phone here. Like, I'm just trying to get my phone. Like, that's all I really want, right?
Why do I feel like I know where this is going? We'll continue.
Bro. I'm like, I just want my phone, right? She's like, well, that's technically her like house for however long she's here. Like, we can't just open the door and get your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's her space. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm about to go back up here and knock on this door because I need my motherfucking phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need my motherfucking phone. So I go up there, I'm knocking on the shit. Then I'm like, my wheels obviously turning. I'm like, maybe she went to the gym because she does like work out and shit. So I'm like, maybe she went to the gym. I go check the hotel gym. Not in there.
What time is it at this time?
At this point, bro, it's gotta be like, I was late getting to work. It had to have been like 8:30. I didn't get home till like 9:30. Like 9:30, something like that. So yeah, I check the gym, nothing in there. Go back upstairs, I'm knocking on the fucking door, bro. No answer. The two security guard managers come up to me and they're like, are you the guy that lost his phone? I'm like, yes. And they're like, they started asking me my name and shit. I'm like, yo, like, I was on my phone. Like, I just met her. Like, I don't know. Like, I know her first name. I don't know her last name. Like, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any information to really give y'all other than her first name. Like, that's it. Right? She's like, all right. They don't really believe me. I can tell, but we were like, well, we can't just open this woman's door. Like, this is her room while she's staying here. I can't just open her door. I'm like, listen, bro, like, I work here. Like, I'm not trying to fucking, like, I'm not some random nigga off the fucking street. Like, I legitimately work here. I met her last night. I left my phone here. I just want my phone. So he was like, you work here? I was like, yeah. He was like, all right. So I go downstairs. He's like, go downstairs and sit. I'm like, all right, bet. I go downstairs to sit. Probably like 15 minutes go by. The dude, black dude too, cool as hell. He comes downstairs with my hat and my phone. I completely forgot about the fucking hat. I didn't even think I had the fucking hat anymore. I forgot about the hat. I always care about that fucking phone. Like, nigga, I would buy another hat. You know what I'm saying? So he comes downstairs, he gives me my phone. I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much. Right? He's like, word of advice, you shouldn't shit where you eat. I'm like, well, he's right. And normally, this is the first time I've ever actually done this shit. Actually, that's a lie. I did it in Crediplex too. But we was in high school. That shit don't count.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Hey.
I remember now.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you for that one. Cause
I had to.
Everybody else tried, and you were the successor. So, you know what? I'll go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'll do this for you. That was a critical one.
Hey, that story was crazy too. I cracked her while her grandpa was there. That was crazy. Anyway, so yeah, he says that shit. I get my phone, get my hat. I get in the car. I'm like, okay, I gotta get back to because I can work. I get a call from my manager. I'm like, oh shit. I call him back. He said, did you get your phone?
Which manager?
Manager from not from my job, from my day job, from the Hyatt Regency. Yeah. I get a call from him. He's like, you get your phone? I was like, yeah. He was like, all right, cool, bet. Hung up. Nothing else. Cool. So, all right. I'm like, cool. I was off that Friday. Didn't work that Friday. I'm getting ready to go to work on Saturday. I hear a little click. I'm like, yo, what up? He was like, hey, we're going to ask you not to come in for a couple of days. Because, I hope that your little stunt was worth it. But we got to reevaluate and see if we actually want to keep you or not. Click. Now my whole day is just like fucked up because I don't know what to do with my time. I'm thinking I'm about to go to work. Like, I got shit else to fucking do. Them niggas kept me though. Them niggas.
Oh my fucking god!
I ain't get no box. There were no boxes involved. I was up late and I almost lost my motherfucking phone. Moral of the story:
he didn't say nothing shit about losing the job. He said the fuck.
I don't fuck about that job. Moral of the story: stay away from bitches, man.
The moral of the story is don't shit where you eat, like the homie said.
Nah, the real moral of the story is don't forget your fucking phone places. Because deadass, if I wouldn't have forgot my phone, all this shit would have been avoided. Everything would have been avoided. No cap. Them niggas would have never knew I did that shit.
That's also true.
Or is it don't talk to deaf women?
That's it.
Are you really talking to them?
I mean, for 2 hours. Well, are you really?
Don't shoot the messenger.
That was a bar. That was a bar. But yeah, man, I forgot that happened this weekend. But that shit was.
You live an exciting, clumsy life, man.
You know what? That's a good way to put it. I'll take that.
With no consequences.
Yeah, because a shorter folk would probably go to jail for shit like this.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Consequences, I almost lost my motherfucking job.
Almost, but you did it.
I did not. It's also because I'm a good worker, though. Them niggas, I'm a good worker, though.
You've had a lot of on the edge stuff this year where it's almost been some shit.
That's very accurate. That's very, very. That's very accurate. We'll keep that off the pod, but that's very accurate. I want to say out to Big G. Shout out to Big G, man. Big G be having my back.
Big G probably tired of having your back. He's about to give up.
Hey, that man, hey. Big G out there looking like Jimmy Butler, bro.
Big G, man. Shout out Big G, man. Real life.
He about to say, hey, bro, it's over with for you. You used your 9 wishes, your 9 lives. It's over
real
with.
Shit. I'm on my last leg. I can't be fucking up no more.
Durante, how was your weekend, man?
Not as exciting as that.
You had a Marcus weekend. You just stayed and worked.
Man, I hope 2 different people move. I'm
yeah.
I'm one hell of a guy.
Oh yeah. So who else moved besides the homies? Hey.
My homie Kenson.
Oh, Kenson moved. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. They may call you the sensible one. I'm the reliable one. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey,
this girl is beautiful.
I'm
so
reliable.
Women in Dallas. Mark, you ain't coming here and get you one of these bitches, man.
Oh, thanks for rejoining the pod.
I'm gonna be in Dallas in June. I think that's when I'm gonna slide.
June?
June?
June? Hey, I'm not gonna be here. I might not be here, buddy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ain't you supposed to be like somewhere else in June as well?
You ain't gonna be there in June?
It might be tough, bro. June is hectic as fuck for me. I gotta go to Wisconsin to meet my team. Then when I get back, I move. Then the first week of July, I gotta go to Indy for the family reunion. I am just like this.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
at the end of that month, you gotta go to Miami.
I'm not going to Miami. Bro.
Okay, so I was getting ready to say I was going to talk to y'all about that because the weekend that we originally were talking about doing Miami, my birthday weekend, is actually Rolling Loud. So that's actually like kind of like I'm not saying we need to do Rolling Loud. I'm just saying like it's gonna be hectic out in that motherfucker.
No, I've always.
So what you're saying is don't go there. You never been to Rolling Loud?
No, I've never been to Rolling Loud, but I would like. I've always wanted to go during Rolling Loud weekend, but not go to the festival. Just be with all the people. Because like Rolling Loud, there's too many drums. Like it's just too much trap. I'm not trying to hear that shit for 3 days.
That's funny. Too many drums. That is a way to put it.
It is. It's too many 808s.
It's young kid music.
It's definitely young kid music. I looked at the lineup. I was like, bro, there's like 3 niggas on this list that I would actually see.
Ain't Playboy Cardi a headliner?
Yes.
Him and Rocky.
That's how you know it's bad.
Him and Rocky, bro. Him, Rocky, and somebody else.
Somebody else, yeah.
I think the third headline is decent. I thought.
I don't remember, bro. But I'm not trying to go to that shit. I'm not trying to be with all them young niggas, bro. That shit is like the Lollapalooza of the fucking South.
I'm putting this in the air right now because me and Omar kind of talked about it.
Oh, Travis Scott. I think it is.
We'll put this in the air because me and Omar already talked about it. But if they in Vegas line up decent, we popping back out.
You know something? I'm not against that at all. That's actually a swell plan.
We said we're not making a decision till we see the lineup though. We gotta see that joint.
You wanna know something that's funny?
You was already planning on going because your little festival.
I just hit up the festival chick yesterday about it.
Hey, niggas, are niggas trying to slide? I can make that shake.
You gotta realize it's easy for us. It's just a drive.
I mean that's fair. So like
well,
hey, Marcus,
D probably won't drive. He'll probably fly.
You know I got that choice benefit too, and one of the places is Vegas. It's right there by the strip. So I they want me to use it. I just got to go to that motherfucking seminar. So let me know. I will slide.
Wait, hold on. So we gonna stay in the hotel, right? We ain't doing.
I already have my shit figured out. I have a room. So whatever y'all decide to do, is what y'all decide to do.
Okay, cool.
Basically, he was trying to ask if niggas was trying to do an Airbnb. I don't know who I was going with.
Because all I was going to say is Circus is under choice now. Circus is the closest hotel to the festival.
So look,
young man's talking.
So listen, not to shit on my own company. We did just buy Circus,
but
I was trying to not go to that motherfucker.
I stayed there though. But I stayed there, and you just using it to sleep. And if everybody's there this time, I feel like we barely gonna be in the hotel, maybe for 3 hours a night.
I hope that's the case, but I'm letting you know right
now. Especially if we own the strip.
I'm letting you know right now. You meet a bitch at the festival, and you try to take her back, and she asks you where you stay, and you say Circus. You gonna really look like a clown. Like I'm not.
Why?
Bro,
I don't have any.
Circus is ass. I want that to be known.
Oh, okay.
I don't fuck with like Circus is ass. Like I'm
like I said,
I'm not
trying. You got a damn room. That's all she gonna care about, bro. It's a damn festival chick.
Room and some dick.
All right, we saying the Circus then.
R&D, nigga. R&D.
We not. It's a fucking festival. Why are we trying to spend $500 on a damn room? I'm trying to spend like $182. The fuck?
All right, we'll talk about it when we get there, man. Shit, like we ain't gonna get no lineup till like September. Shit.
No. Actually, we might get it next month.
If they give it to us next month, I will go ahead and book me a room.
Nah, if they give it to us next month and it says Travis Scott, I'm going because this album should be out by then, and I need to see it.
I'm gonna let you. I'm not going to no Travis Scott show. Well, okay. I've tried to go twice.
That's okay.
First time I almost lost my leg. Second time the nigga canceled.
Here
Fuck
we go
this
again.
nigga. On that with his ass.
Third time's a charm.
He's canceled twice on me as well. But yeah, bro, I'm down for it. I guess no Miami. That's tragic. I was looking forward to that.
Next year I will have more movement available in my pocketbooks.
Next year we going across the pond.
And I'm all about that. I want to go to Switzerland.
I'm gonna be honest. My plan actually is like maybe within the next month to start looking at shit for that and start actually planning it. So, yeah, be prepared.
We're going to go when it's warmer, right? Because I'm not trying to go nowhere when it's cold.
Yeah, I'm perfectly open to everything. My only kind of thing is I want to go to Europe. That's like my only real thing. But after that, I don't care what time, where we go. D, what's your question, man?
Well, bring up my phone. Let's see here. Y'all got foot fetishes?
Hell motherfucking no. But I have licked toes before, I'm not gonna lie.
Ditto, but the whole concept of worshiping feet is disgusting.
Okay. As long as you get caught in the moment, man.
But would y'all give y'all girl a foot massage though?
Oh yeah, I would.
Yeah,
I think I
that's
would.
like,
yeah,
that's.
I've gotten past that. Marcus know, I'm very anti-feet. But like, I don't know. I guess it's just a maturity thing, I guess. I don't know. Kind of growing up a little bit.
Still ain't mature then because I ain't doing that. I'll get my little massage gun though.
I'll
just fuck out the foot. Can't do it.
Especially she had on white toes. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Fresh petty. Mm-hmm. Lock me in.
All right, next question. Let's see. Keeping along with, I guess, relationships. Can y'all tell when a friend with benefits feelings shifts towards wanting a relationship?
No.
No.
I usually can.
I kind of wanted to say yes, but then I was like, let me not cap. No.
I usually can. It's usually by how they text, how often they check in.
Maybe I just choose to like stay oblivious. I don't know.
Also, if you say like, oh, you're going out and shit, and they just like kind of act like they're curious and see who's gonna be out with you and shit like that. That's another way you can tell that they're starting to catch feelings and shit. There's a lot of different ways. I
had a shorty.
I don't like it though.
I had a shorty. Me and her are still friends right now, but shorty, she had liked me at a certain period of time, and she was staying over my house at like 2 a.m., like 2, 3 in the morning, type shit. Actually, that's a lie. Like 3, 4 in the morning, because we would get back from like being out at like 2. And I didn't think nothing of it because like me and her have like really bonded. And, we've shared like traumas and shit and like our insecurities and stuff. So like that's my homegirl type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like from an outside perspective, other niggas were like, yo, like she clearly likes you. And I'm like, well, I don't like her. So like there ain't really nothing to like for us to really do. But I didn't like see it as her liking me. I thought we was just like, we was really just like bonding and kicking it. Like we friends.
Yeah, bro. When them switch over, man, it's the worst thing. Then you gotta address it. That's the worst part.
You don't have to address it. You can be
if you don't want a relationship.
You don't have to address it.
Did you have to address it?
Yeah, but only because like some other shit was getting it just got the friend group got a little messy, and so everything needed to be put on the table, and that's just what it was. But like if shit didn't get messy with other people, you have to talk about that shit.
But it got to that point where you had to address it. That's what I'm saying. It always gets to a point. I mean, not always gets to a point, because sometimes it just naturally. But when it converts over to strong feelings, you always got to address it. And unless you're going to be an asshole and just cut that person off. But if they're like a friend or been a friend for a while, you got to address it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is. All right, next question.
Boy, got the
speed round today.
These joints,
Yeah. A lot of thoughts been happening.
I need to shave my beard. This shit looking scraggly, man.
If you need a second, I can go over my list first. But top 5 white singers.
White singers.
White singers. Top 5.
White singers?
Yeah.
Shit, motherfucking.
If you need time, I can go first.
I definitely need some time.
And I'm not talking. And I'm not okay. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not talking about like they're the greatest performers, like Adele or anything
Just our
like
favorites.
that. Just like your favorites, who you like.
JoJo.
Yes, and in white terms,
JoJo.
jamming out too.
Yeah, I gotta put JoJo in there. JoJo go crazy.
But that's one.
JoJo be in that bag. Shit.
I tell y'all my list.
Michael Jackson White.
You're hilarious.
Yeah, bro. So for me, top 5, Patrick Stump.
Who the fuck is
Buddy
that?
Buddy from Fallout Boy.
Oh my god, bro, that nigga cornball.
The Fallout
man.
Boy lead singer. I would run through a wall listening to some Fallout Boy. I used to listen to that in track.
Sorry to cut
my
you off,
junior,
but if
senior
any
year.
niggas say fucking Ed Sheeran, I'm gonna kick in your knees when I see you.
Hey, bro, but Buddy got the Shape of You. That's a lovely song. Lovely song. He ain't on my list though. Haley Williams.
Oh yeah,
From Paramore.
Paramore.
Like Haley, definitely like Haley.
Oh yeah, voice of Angel. Natasha Bedingfield.
I don't know who that is.
That's the shorty that sings "I Got a Pocket Full of Sunshine" and "Unwritten" and "Love Like This" with Sean Kingston. Very talented singer. I don't even know if I ever say this lady's last name right, but Ellie Goulding.
Oh, she's amazing.
Golden?
Oh,
She's
yeah,
amazing.
tough.
Yes.
She's tough.
Anytime she's featured on something, I'm clicking on that. I don't even care who the artist is. I just listen to it. Love her voice. And then there were so many other people. I could put some old school shit, but recently I've been listening to this group and like the singer, but Adam Levine.
Oh, Adam Levine, tough. Yeah.
You talking about motherfucking what's the
I've been
nigga's
listening
name?
to a lot of Maroon 5,
Maroon 5,
lately.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. Maroon 5 got all the hits. Payphone go crazy. I'm at a payphone.
So my number 1 is Bobby Caldwell. Let's just get that out there. Greatest white man to ever do it. Like I said, motherfucking JoJo. Shit. I'll put Ellie Goulding in there. I love her. She's amazing. Shit. Motherfucking ooh. Hold on, let me look him up. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not tweaking before I say this.
He's like, I gotta make sure that's a white man. So you talking about Leave Get Out, JoJo?
JoJo, anything, bro. I rock with JoJo. Just JoJo cold to me. What's that one lady? What's that one white woman? What's that white woman name that be singing? Her range is crazy. Is it Ellie? It's not Ellie. I don't think it's Ellie. Let me see. Hold on. There's this one white lady that goes stupid. Like, yeah, nah, not her. She got dumb range, bruh. Like,
You know any song names?
fuck. If you got your 5 ready, Marcus, go ahead. I gotta find this girl because I love her.
I only got 3, and they're all dudes. So like now I'm trying to look up like white female because like I don't know, like white people, y'all just don't make that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's tough.
Dang.
Like y'all just like y'all not bad. Y'all just not, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't vibe with no Katy Perry's?
I fuck with Katy Perry, but she's not going to my top 5.
No Lady Gaga's?
I fuck with Lady Gaga, not in my top 5.
Like none of these.
I do like the Gaga.
The fuck
Like,
does
I
you know
have-
about Polaroid?
The fuck
Like,
does
I
she
have-
know about cameras?
I have respect for all of them. It's just like I don't be looking for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't go out my way to.
I feel like there's gotta be some
Actually-
white woman on some EDM shit.
Actually, yep. Because I said I would want to work with her one day if I ever got the chance.
See?
And I went ahead and just wrote her name down. Yep.
I really thought this nigga Marcus was gonna have a long ass list. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No.
When I thought about this,
these white folk.
Who is it, Marcus?
Oh, I was gonna do my list once it was my turn.
Once he.
Oh, go ahead, because I'm still trying to find my shit. So please go ahead.
So okay, I'll tell you my my 4 that I got. So the chick that I was just talking about, Sia. I love Sia. I know y'all hate her on that Travis Scott record. I love Sia.
Sia.
I love Sia.
She's a good singer.
Love Sia. I don't know why y'all ain't say Justin Timberlake.
That's who I was.
No,
that's
honestly,
who I was looking up. That's exactly what I was looking up. What am I talking about?
Honestly, it was either Adam Levine or Justin Timberlake. And I was like, let me just go ahead and go with the Adam Levine.
Man, Robin Thicke, nigga. I'm lost without you.
Robin Thicke, definitely tough. He might make the fifth spot.
Does it feel?
Paul McCartney. Like,
Ooh.
I feel like that should be a good one. Like,
They ain't got enough hits.
Shout out.
Drake got more hits than them niggas.
Anyway.
I got more slaps than the Beatles.
And James Hetfield. He is the...
Bro, is Paul McCartney on the Beatles?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Who was it that we was trying to figure out? It was somebody.
the
Elton
nigga
John.
thought Elton
That's who
John
it was.
was on the Beatles.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was your list again?
Sia, Justin Timberlake, Paul McCartney, and James Hetfield.
I don't know that person.
He's the lead singer of Metallica.
Oh, gotcha. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Damn, who was that? George Michael, bro. It's a good singer. He does the Careless Whisper. That was an honorable mention. You got your list yet, teacher?
Bro, I gotta find this girl. Tori Kelly. Tori Kelly is incredible. Tori fucking Kelly. That woman, yes, that woman is white, and that woman's...
Or is she mixed?
She sound black. That bitch is incredible.
She might be mixed.
Nah, she's white, bro. I looked up white blonde singers and found Tori Kelly. Yeah. So Tori Kelly is in my shit. Justin Timberlake.
There you go.
Motherfucking what did I say? Motherfucking buddy ass Bobby Caldwell. Motherfucking who's the other white person?
I love how he named all white people that sing like they black. Like the man ain't got no white people that sound like white people.
And
hey, we do it better. That's what you want me to do.
No,
Tori Kelly.
So her father is Afro-Jamaican and Puerto Rican.
That bitch look white.
She
and
majority
her
white.
mother is Irish and German.
She majority white.
Hey, Tori Kelly look good
Is she
too.
majority white? She's like
so
half.
good.
She's like half.
JoJo.
But yeah.
JoJo, Tori Kelly, Justin Timberlake, Bobby Caldwell, and I'm gonna go Robin Thicke.
All right, for content purposes, so I can make a good post. Hey guys, what is your top 5 white singers of all time? Your favorites?
I'm gonna go no order. I'm gonna go Robin Thicke, Justin Timberlake, Sia, Paul McCartney, and James Hetfield.
TChill.
Number 1, Bobby Caldwell. After that, no order. JoJo, Tori Kelly, Robin Thicke, Justin Timberlake.
And Lost Flyer. Haley Williams. Patrick Stump.
Boo.
Adam Levine. Ellie Goulding. And Natasha Bedingfield.
No, Amy Winehouse is crazy too, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's very crazy.
Do you really listen to Amy?
I ain't
though?
So
I don't.
when I was thinking of my list, I was like, I got at least listen to like 5 songs. At least when I did my list, and I can definitely listen to more than 5 songs of all of these folks. That's why some of these other folks didn't make it. Like Tina Marie would have been on mine. She's a great singer. 90s. But yeah, so that's, kind of how I got to that. And yeah, I got more, but I'm a pass it over to Zer0 because he has a long list of something for us.
All right. So look, you men ain't.
Are you gonna share your screen?
It's on my phone. I'm sorry. It's on my phone.
Boo.
That's no fun.
You men ain't men. I'm saying it now. And I'm talking to you two niggas because y'all ain't men. Y'all little boys.
You ain't got the website though? Like you can't type it in real fast?
No, it's not a website because if you look at websites, they got like a list of 100 and like a good 80% of them
grabbed
bitches.
this out.
I grabbed the ones that I think are actually.
So he grabbed the ones that he can do so he doesn't look bad. I got
No, there's some on here that I can't
Got it.
Okay.
Gee,
Now go ahead with the list, bro.
On every website, it said a man needs to know how to make a pancake. Like, do you think every man needs to know how to make a pancake?
Yeah.
I don't eat pancakes.
I like pancakes.
I feel like a nigga needs to know how to make eggs before they know how to make fucking pancakes. Just saying. But anyway, we got a short fire list of things. I'm gonna go on and say it. Marcus says y'all men need to know how to do this, otherwise you ain't men. I'm just gonna go on and say it. You can throw this on the fucking. Ad for the pod, man. You men ain't men. This is what Marcus says you got to do to be a man. A man.
A non-man trying to tell us what a man needs to do.
I'll beat the shit out of you.
This is funny.
But yeah, men, to be a man.
Keep a tally, Taylor.
To be a man, you gotta be able to do everything on this list. I'm just playing. You gotta be able to do a majority of the things on this list, man. We gonna get into it. First off, niggas need to know how to barbecue like the bare minimum. I'm talking burgers, hot dogs. You need to know how to do that on grill.
It's pretty easy.
Can you do it though?
I used to do that in college.
No, you can do that. All right.
I used to invite females over and grill for them.
You each get 1 point. I'm just playing.
What? You just tell me that.
Niggas need to have a toolbox and know how to build / repair like simple shit. Like I'm talking like if your girl buys a coffee table or like a bookshelf, you are capable of building that motherfucker.
I got 2 toolkits. I put together everything.
Good for
Lived
you.
on my own for like 5 years.
You see how I'm just demasculating Taylor right now?
You're not doing shit to me.
Just taking that whole shit off.
I've always
not
said
doing
if
shit
you
to me.
ain't got a toolbox, then you a bitch.
I do not have a toolbox. I don't really care to have one.
You're going to get one eventually.
No, this is the thing. All these things that this nigga's about to bring up are situations that I have yet to encounter yet in my life. So,
but
when those things
shouldn't
happen
you
to
know
occur, then I will get a toolbox. Until that happens, I'm
shouldn't
not buying a motherfucking toolbox.
Shouldn't you already know how to do that so you don't look like a jackass in front of your fucking girl?
I mean, that's once again.
Hey, if this nigga
More of a
buys a
jackass?
toolbox and has to look up the instructions on how to use a hammer in front of his girl or like a wrench. Just a wrench. How to use a wrench, my nigga?
Yeah.
He just lied. Anyway.
I don't use a wrench.
Anyway, number 3.
Do I have a lot of practice with it? No, because I never have had to do that shit. There have been no situations in my life where I've had to do that shit.
You ain't never like had to fix a bike? Like a bike tire or anything like that?
Only
Tighten
thing
shit
that
up.
happened with my bike is if the chain came off, and that's easy as hell.
You ain't never changed
You
the
ain't
inner
never-
tube before?
Yeah, change the inner tube, fix
I don't
the
even know
wheel.
what that is, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh man, add it to the list.
I don't even know what that is, bro. I just my bike's worked, so.
Oh my god.
You know how to unclog a toilet?
Duh.
He looked like he do.
Because he encountered that at a young age. Small bottom
Unclog
He looked
a
like he-
fucking toilet.
He looked like he do that once a month.
I'm not gonna
once
lie
a
to
week.
you. If you don't know how to unclog a toilet, you're an imbecile. And let's just call it what it is.
That's how I feel about niggas that don't know how to use a fucking toolbox to build a goddamn bookshelf.
No, nigga. No, that's not the same thing at all.
It's not the same thing, but they equivalents.
No, they're not.
You're fixing some shit.
No, they're not.
Niggas need to know how to build a fucking coffee table. I swear to God. Like, that's like fundamental shit to me.
Hey, gay. What's the next thing?
Niggas need to know how to dress for occasions / have a signature cologne.
That I agree with. I actually used to have a signature cologne, but I ran out. I need to go buy some more. And nigga, I put that shit on. So I mean, there's that. So
You know how to dress for occasions?
Yes.
You know what you want?
No, I definitely do. I give him that. Taylor know how to dress. I give him.
We're
that.
not talking about no little bar function house party shit. I'm talking about
Bro,
black
did you
tie
even see
affair.
how he dressed up for his like birthday?
No.
Or
put that
like
on a
him
story
and
or some
or like him and his brother. I give him credit. Him and his brother
Okay.
looking mighty dapper for that
When I
wedding.
want to put that shit on, I'll put that shit on here. Just know. It can get real scary for niggas really quickly.
You got a signature cologne, D? You know how to dress for occasions?
I know how to dress for occasions. Do I do it? No. So I'll take my L.
How does that work?
I said I'll take my L.
Shouldn't you be excited about putting that shit on?
I hate dressing up. Dressing up is like, I hate it.
I love dressing up, man. That shit get me turned up.
Like dates, I hate it with a passion. That's why I try and do shit where I ain't got to dress up on a date.
One of my fantasies is me and my girlfriend getting dummy dressed up, going to a restaurant, and I fuck her in a nice bathroom.
Please move on to the next thing.
Niggas need to know how to iron clothes. Pretty simple, right?
Okay, let's keep going.
Some niggas don't know how to iron
Hey,
clothes.
no. Some niggas had their moms iron their clothes since they were like in the house. And then when they get off, and then they go to college and shit, don't know how to iron.
My
Some
mom
niggas walk
ironed
around
my
wrinkled.
clothes all till I grew. Like, my mom ironed my clothes hella. I still know how to iron a fucking shirt. Like, you
Some
should know how to
niggas
iron
are
a fucking
okay, but
shirt,
some
they
bro.
don't,
This
some
shit is not hard.
some niggas are 35 and still have their mom do their shit. That's all I'm saying.
Or they like take it to the dry cleaner or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Niggas need to know how to paint a room or like a fence or like, you know what I'm
Once
saying?
again, another scenario that I've never had to encounter in my life. Like,
You gotta
I'm
know how to do
sorry.
that shit.
I'm sure it's easy, nigga. I'm sure it's not hard, but
I'm sure it's
I've never
easy.
had to do that shit, bro.
Hey,
We had movers, we had painters.
Taylor's
only
future
reason
wife.
you know how to do this shit is because your daddy's a motherfucking handyman, nigga. That's the only reason you know how to do that
no,
shit.
because my daddy is a grown ass fucking man.
No, your daddy
and knows how to fucking teach me
Your
shit.
daddy literally made money off doing odd jobs and shit and fixing nigga shit.
My dad was raised on a farm. It's completely different. Like he was in the military. Like I learned like so much shit from like just existing. I'm not saying like that's like the exact reason why I know how to do this shit. Like no, like the nigga just fucking knows how to teach me shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't explain that at all. But
Oh, I'm sorry, Marcus. I'm sorry, Zero. I didn't grow up in a 2-parent household. I was raised by women. So let's get
You
to
knew
the
your
real,
dad, though?
Let's get to the real nooks and crannies of the situation.
anyway, niggas need to know how to mow the lawn. Y'all niggas know how to mow the lawn?
Now I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know how to mow the lawn.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I don't. Now I will say, I do feel bad as a man for not knowing how to mow the lawn. I've done it before. I've mown the back
So who
lawn.
used to mow the lawn?
My mom or my dad. My mom always mowed the lawn. Because my thing was this. So, like, my dad tried to teach me when I was younger, right? But, like, nigga, I barely see you. And when I come over, do you want me to fucking cut some grass? Nigga, I'm going home. I'm not trying to cut no motherfucking grass. Like, what the hell? Then,
He was trying to teach you.
bro, the first thing, bro,
be a man.
imagine the first time you see your daddy, he talking about, hey, we going to cut some grass. Nigga, I'm leaving. Like, I'm not staying for this dumb shit. Like,
He felt like he had to give you a life lesson.
Nigga, I mean, and you know what? Now that I'm older, I completely understand why. It makes sense. But nigga, I was 7. I'm not trying to cut no motherfucking grass.
My dad
Maybe
put
some
me
motherfucking
on-
ice cream.
My dad put me on a riding mower at the age of 5 and said, mow that shit.
That's dangerous.
2 football fields worth
That's
of grass, front and backyard. Had to do it.
That's not good parenting.
That's not good parenting.
No, your ass could have fell off. Got your leg ate up.
Got my leg ate up. You fucking stupid, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Niggas need to know
But
how
I
to
do
change a
feel bad
tire.
about that. I don't know how to do that, and that makes me sad.
Niggas
Those
need
are
to know.
two
They know how to
things
do what?
that
Change a tire.
Yeah.
Change the tire.
Those two
You got me.
things, I feel bad that I don't know how to do as a man. Those are two
I kind of know how to do it. I haven't tried to look on my new car because there's certain spots where you can't like lift the car up, and that's the only part that actually worries me. Like the tire itself, I can do is literally jacking up the car. Is where I would have the worries.
That's actually like the hardest part, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's like knowing where to jack it up.
because you can mess up your car.
Pause.
Oh my god.
Niggas need to know how to jumpstart a car.
So okay, I know how to do that, but I always have to look it up because I don't want to. It's like a safety precaution for me. I know how to do it. I just
I
need
feel
to
that.
make sure
I completely agree with that.
But I've done it. I've done it multiple times.
I've seen people F up their cars by placing the wrong shit to the wrong shit.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas need to know how to parallel park.
Oh, we one hand, baby. Stay comfortable.
Ain't you scared to back into a parking space?
First off,
Not
bitch,
anymore.
I work valet. All right.
Oh, that's how we got all these superpowers because he's fucking.
I know how to back into a space.
Okay.
But I've been on a parallel park though. Parallel parking always been easy to me.
Niggas need to know how to tie a tie.
That's light. Hey, real quick though, dead ass. All you actually, let me get in the mic. All you niggas that tie single Windsor knots, I don't respect you. I'm gonna put that out there right now. If you tie a single Windsor knot, stop doing that corny ass shit, that fucking weatherman ass, newscaster ass knot. Put some swag on your motherfucking knots, man.
What knot should they be doing, man?
Minimum double Windsor. Minimum. After that, you got the helix. You got a bunch of different shit you can do. But like minimum double Windsor. Everything needs to be symmetrical. If you're not symmetrical, you're not putting that shit on, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Put that on the motherfucking Instagram. Let these niggas know they bitches. And I said it.
So yeah, I don't like dressing up, so I don't know how to tie a tie. I barely wear a tie. I don't even think I own a tie anymore, actually.
I need you to do better, my brother.
I hate dressing up.
You gotta not put that
dressing
shit on,
up
man.
is terrible. It's the worst thing. I'm uncomfortable the whole day. Y'all ain't uncomfortable when y'all dress up?
No, I feel like I got that shit on, bruh. I got that shit on.
The shoes.
Dumb swagged
the
out.
Fucking the shirts and then a tie on
Your
top.
your egotistical ass should love it because all you did is get his compliments when you dress good.
Additionally,
You don't like being complimented?
I know.
what if you got a fly bitch?
I get compliments when I just wear polos, so it just works. Or just a button up, I get compliments because I don't do that often.
What if you
So-
got a fly bitch though, and she trying to step? Or do you not date fly bitches?
Problem is, I don't think I do.
That's fair. As a fly nigga, I like fly bitches.
I don't think I do. I like your regular, ass. Still cute, but just don't dress up.
To each their own.
I told you, bro. I avoid shit. I avoid being in all them type of situations.
Not being a man is avoiding situations, and not being able to communicate.
Wait, say it again.
So were those two separate things?
Oh, they go
Or
together.
going together.
They go together. Not being a man is
do.
avoid situations and not know how to communicate. That's
I think
not
those are
manly.
two separate
There
things.
is a fat argument that I could do right there, but for time's sake and headache's sake, I'm gonna just let you know you just contradicted
We
yourself.
tabling it.
You contradict himself.
Next one.
Niggas need to know how to tie a tourniquet / handle basic first aid.
That nigga's eyes lit up.
Y'all niggas didn't know I was a medic. I do all this shit, man.
You need to know how to do that.
Hell,
Basic
I know how to do
first
that
aid.
shit.
You know how to tie a tourniquet?
Hell yeah.
Do you know what a tourniquet is?
No.
That's 'cause you know how to tie that shit. I knew this nigga don't know what a fucking tourniquet is. That's a big ass word. You don't know what that shit is.
I don't know what the fuck that dumb shit is, man.
Bro.
We calling an ambulance. Nigga,
I'm gonna rip some of my...
That's why you need to know how to tie a tourniquet because the ambulance ain't gonna get there in time.
I'm gonna rip some of my sleeve off and I'm gonna tie it above the wound.
Oh, that's what that shit's called?
Cut this shit off.
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah.
that shit easy. That's light.
The boy knows some shit.
That's
Nah,
light.
you was
Knows
calling a
some
paramedic.
shit, G.
Nah, nigga.
If-
I didn't know.
Dying, bro.
This proves
Hey.
the point. Hey, if any of my 88 homies are listening, if we would have got by that bear in Gatlinburg, that nigga would have tried to call 911. Whoever would have got would have died.
No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened.
would've
Because
died.
I didn't know the vocab doesn't mean I didn't know what it was. I've seen movies, nigga. They do that shit all the time in movies. Niggas get shot and shit. They rip them
Movies
motherfucking...
is different from real life.
No, bro. They listen, bro. They ripped the motherfucking shirt, nigga. And they tie that shit tight as hell. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Where do they
tourniquet,
tie it
nigga.
at? But where do they tie it at?
They tie it where the blood coming out at.
On top of the wound.
Yeah, on top of the wound. You got to stop the bleed, bro. What you mean? Use the tourniquet, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
God. I'm gonna
Yeah.
die. I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
This nigga don't know.
What did I say wrong?
Gee, you crack under pressure. If you don't practice this shit, whoever's gonna need the tourniquet is gonna die.
That's not
Because
true.
You
That's
crack
not true.
under pressure.
That's not true.
He's going, oh, blood.
You saying he's a folder?
A folder like a motherfucking
Shut up.
Card?
like a motherfucking yeah, poker, nigga. Anyway.
All right. What's the next one?
Now this is the one of like two things that I don't know how to do on this list. I do not know how to perform CPR, and that needs to get addressed. I will say that.
You heard this man say there's only two things on his list he don't know how to do? TChill?
I did.
I knew he picked this list out just for him, but go ahead.
CPR is actually very complicated though, because you could definitely crack somebody's what the
Sternum?
Yes, thank you. You can fuck somebody up doing that shit.
All you gotta do is punch him in the chest 3 times. Punch him. Wake up, nigga.
I'm going
Yup.
to die. I'm going to die hanging out with you niggas, man.
This is my thing though. No, this is my thing though. Like that ass on some real shit, on some real nigga shit, bro. We're not going to be in these situations. Niggas be killing me, bro.
Yes,
like,
you
like,
will.
No, we're not, bro.
You never know, bro. What about a car accident? A car accident.
Even going
A
back,
car
going back to
accident.
that whole Google. I remember my daddy was like, "You need to know how to read a map." For what? Why?
I don't know how to read a map. Matter of fact,
For what?
I'm putting this on the list right now. You know how to read a map.
I don't know how to read a map, and I don't feel that you know how to, bro. There's no reason.
I could throw a throwback of when we was talking about you trying to fly a plane with the zombie apocalypse.
You definitely could, but what I'm saying is, this: why am I in the wilderness? I fucked up before I even got there.
You like going to the wilderness?
No. If
We
I'm
go
going
to Gatlinburg together. We go to Montana.
all those places have service.
No, the fuck they do not.
Yeah, they do.
What the fuck are you talking about?
But it's
When
still,
we go to
you
the
think,
woods,
you think they got an ambulance?
Did we have
that
did we have
fast
service in Montana? Did we have
though?
service in Montana, Marcus?
we went to the national
think-
park. No, the fuck we did not.
We was together though. It was supposed to be, we stayed on the path.
We
didn't-
was
Oh,
together,
now we
We didn't
together
deviate.
though.
We didn't deviate.
Okay, so
We didn't deviate.
check it out. You at the crib with your shorty and she go into cardiac arrest. I don't even know if that's the right word I should be using, but she needs some CPR performed on her. You gonna run out the apartment and try to go find somebody?
One of the reasons why
I'm gonna get on
I do
YouTube
CPR.
and see how to do that shit.
She's dead because you took time to look on goddamn YouTube. That bitch is dead.
I'm
It's
more
gonna be your fault.
concerned.
You going to jail.
No. I'm more concerned about how we got
Because
to
a black
this point.
man
'Cause
killed
let's
an
give it a
Arabian.
very crucial part of this.
A
How did we get to this point?
black man killed an Arabian deaf woman.
Oh my!
Because he don't know how to. Because he don't know how to fucking do fucking CPR. I see it on the headline already. This nigga go to jail. This nigga going to jail. Like I don't know
My
what
brother.
the fuck.
I'm not putting myself in that position. I'm so sorry. Like that. No,
You
Marcus,
can't
dead ass.
prevent
Marcus, dead ass.
yourself
Marcus,
from.
Marcus,
You
dead ass.
can't
Marcus,
prevent
Marcus.
yourself
Yo.
from being in
Marcus,
that
dead ass.
situation.
Marcus, dead
Hey.
ass. Dead ass. Marcus, dead ass. You've been to my crib. How on God's green earth is that? Why would she need CPR in this crib? What's gonna happen? Tell me what's gonna happen in this house.
She choked on some nut.
In the pot. Because I don't know what this nigga's talking about. What this nigga talking about? Tell me a situation where
Bro.
in this house, why would she CPR?
No, fuck the house. Fuck the house. But what
In your-
cardiac
Marcus,
situations
in
happen
your
all the
house,
time,
Marcus. Why would a bitch need
Cardiac-
CPR in your house?
bro. What if you get into?
Go ahead.
What if you get into a car accident, bro? Motherfuckers passed out, or motherfuckers are having a situation. Their leg got cut because of some of the metal. You need to know how to do that shit. You might need to do some fucking CPR until the ambulance gets there. The people have been saved literally because people have done CPR until the ambulances got there. And they're like, if you didn't do the CPR, they would have been dead. Because you have to keep blood pumping to the brain, or else the brain can die. And then, like, the body can still be alive, but the brain's dead. And then that's it.
Exactly. You can't call an ambulance and they just teleport in front of you.
I didn't say that was gonna happen. I just hope that 5G Plus is working strong that day because
Oh, my God. The nigga, move on. Move the fuck on. I'm done. Nope.
I pray.
Move on.
I pray.
Niggas ignorant.
We got like.
I'm being funny. I'm being funny, but you definitely should know how to do that.
We got like 10 more to go. Cook a signature dish.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like everybody know how to do that here. Cook a signature dish.
Oh,
well, actually, I don't know about these.
Lobster with the shit. Ah, my fucking.
You don't even cook. You only cooking is motherfucking French fries.
You
and
niggas
burgers.
don't know that.
You take bitches on dates. I cook for my bitches.
What? You gonna cook a bitch some fucking salmon? What, she don't like fish? Then what the fuck you gonna do? Not shit.
Turkey burger.
Chicken, nigga. I can make chicken. Actually,
Just
what's
fucking
crazy
chicken.
is I actually stopped making turkey burgers.
Why'd you stop making
Niggas
turkey
didn't know
burgers,
that, did they?
Why'd you stop making
What the
turkey
fuck?
burgers, bro?
What a development.
The hell was that?
Somebody about to fall through. You gonna need to give him CPR.
Hey, hey, that's funny. Hey, speaking of which, last night, bro, I was trying to sleep, bro. There was a nigga above me going hammer time on somebody coochie. Like, that nigga was just plowing that motherfucker. And I'm talking about plow for like a smooth. This nigga went like strong for like a smooth minute, like straight, like no break, just pound town. I'm damn okay. That didn't go anywhere.
You've been waiting on that one.
That shit just came to me because I heard niggas doing shit above me. Anyway, what's next?
Niggas need to know how to do a proper push-up.
Oh, okay.
Some niggas.
You just learned that 2 fucking years ago.
I will, bitch. I'll kill you. Bitch, I'll kill you. The fuck?
You used to lifting trumpets, not your chest, nigga.
I never lifted a trumpet, whore.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, you did.
Come on, man.
Niggas need to know how to drive in snow.
Oh, of course. I will say this, though.
We all know that.
I will say this, though. I don't know how to drive a stick shift. That's the third thing that I feel like I should know how to do as a man. Mow the grass, motherfucking change a tire, and drive a stick shift. I can't drive a stick shift, save my life.
I still can't believe CPR not on that list, but okay.
Well, that one too. Sure, let's add that one too.
He said sure.
Need to know how to use some type of weapon, like a gun, bow and arrow, some type of weapon.
Fuck!
Nunchucks.
Fuck!
Some type of weapon.
Nunchucks count.
Nunchucks, bow staff.
Hey, if I
Taylor probably shoot.
if I break into a nigga house and he
shoot.
got nunchucks, I'm not intimidated at all. This nigga's getting knocked down immediately. I promise you.
Nunchucks hurt, bro.
Bro, he's not gonna get that close. We live in a world full of guns. If I walk in your crib, you got nunchucks, I might laugh at you. You're done for. You don't stand a chance by here, brother.
Hey, if he sneak behind you, that's one whack. You out.
It is one way.
Somebody had to get CPR on your ass because
You
you're done.
You don't even have to be behind him. Just straight to the door.
Bow, nigga, sit down. All that dumb shit.
Niggas need to know how to budget. I feel like that's things niggas should know how to do.
Yeah.
That is something that you niggas do not know how to do.
You mean just people in general?
No, you niggas don't know how to budget at all. Exactly. Always talking about y'all broke. Broke ass.
You the nigga. You say you more broke than the rest of us all the time.
I mean. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I'm broke. I ain't got no money. Don't ask me for no money.
Niggas should have a reading discipline.
A reading discipline.
Of course this nigga had this shit.
Well, call me a vagina, because I don't.
The reading discipline is on every site that I looked. So even
I
if
feel
I
like
say it,
females have a reading discipline.
No, I feel like that's actually a good thing, though. I'll add that to my list, too. I do want to read more.
Man, I'm not saying like they need to read like a fucking 400-page book every week or no shit like that, but just some type of niggas should know how to play an instrument, like one instrument.
You know, I know middle C.
Of course you added that. I used to play drums.
I know middle C.
Drums is a cop out.
Is it?
Okay, drum set, that's different, but just saying drums.
That's what I'm talking about. A drum. I used to have a drum set when I was younger.
Yeah, okay. All right. I don't believe you.
That was something I wanted for Christmas. Parents got it. I was shocked they did because that shit's annoying.
Loud as fuck.
Yeah.
Niggas should know how to play some type of bar game, so like darts, pool.
Bags?
Cornhole.
Bags. I got you.
Cornhole.
I'm adding that to the list because I know how to play bags and pool.
I love me some pool, man. I can do that for fucking hours.
This is the other thing that I semi know how to do it. I just don't do it well. Craft a cocktail.
Oh, I got that down. I got
And
that.
I'm not talking like fucking tequila pineapple, like nothing like that. I mean like an actual like cocktail. Shake the shit up in the shits. You know what I'm saying?
I can do that. That's light.
Cap.
That's light.
The man said cap. That's funny.
And then last one, keep a houseplant alive / basic gardening.
Ooh, missing that one.
I don't have plants.
Me neither.
Don't need plants. I live in an apartment.
I'm with Durante.
Bitches like plants.
That's cool.
I'm fine with that. I don't care.
Word.
You've said it like 6 times
Bro,
this episode.
Bitches like plants. Just say what you, bro. Bitches know that they bitches.
Women.
Bitches call themselves bitches.
Bitch
But
bad,
it's like
women
but
good,
it's like a
lady
nigga
better.
calling himself nigga and won't let other people say it. It's the same thing, same logic.
But yeah, get some house plants. They love that shit.
I'm adding something to the list since I ain't said nothing. Know what your favorite wine is.
I like that one. That's some real shit. I like that one. I support that one. 100%.
It's a very good one.
And get a fucking haircut, man. Get a line, man. Get a fucking hairstyle. All you Neanderthals out here walk around with no fucking haircut, man. Get a fucking haircut.
Come on, man. Don't be talking about the black anime crowd.
I was
Like the
85%.
real black anime crowd. Not
what,
not
like
me
the
and Taylor, 'cause
85%.
we like technically like kind of watch the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I watched this shit. Hey, this Dopey and Luffy fight is jumping.
Oh,
This bitch is jumping.
You go level 4?
Not yet. Or did he?
Nigga don't
You
know.
talking about when they did the replacement and he hit him with that shit?
Sure.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. You talking about because Law.
How many things is on your
Laws
list?
up there too.
Yeah, bro, because him and Law changed position. He punched that nigga in the face with the. Is that what you're talking about? Is that level 4?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I got some ways to go.
How many things is on your list?
Total, it was 25.
Damn. Looks like I'm at 15.
I did not keep a list.
Looks like you got some things to do as a man.
One of those things is pointless. I'm not getting plants. I refuse.
This is my thing too. Once again, better situation, right? Plants means bugs. Bugs like to hang out on. I'm not doing that.
Cockroaches.
I'm just not doing that. I don't want no gnats. I don't want no flies. Just because over a plant? No.
I have had
Exactly.
house plants ever since I moved out here. I've never had a bug outside of the cockroach situation, but that was the apartment's fault. That was the apartment's
Was it?
fault.
Was it?
It's the apartment's fault. You don't get cockroaches for having plants.
But no, I'm not even saying
Cockroaches.
cockroaches. No, not
Dirty.
cockroaches. I'm just talking about like minor bugs. I'm talking about gnats. I'm talking about like bugs that are attracted to just leaves and shit like that. That's what I'm talking about.
You don't get that.
That happens, bro. I've seen it 1,000 times.
I don't get that. I've never had that problem.
I guess it also depends what type of plant that you buy. Because like some plants, like they'll literally eat the leaves. Like, I'm sorry, some bugs will literally eat the leaves. Like, that's their shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like they smell that shit and they're attracted to that shit. I'm cool. I don't want no parts of none of that shit. I'm very cool.
Don't need it. Get your little succulent.
Additionally, hey, that list didn't include cleaning your. Hey man, learn how to clean some shit up, man.
Clean your
Clean
bathroom.
your fucking bathroom, man.
Hey, why wasn't laundry on that list?
Come on, man. This shit's sexist.
Ironing kind of this shit.
No, that does not go hand to
not.
hand.
And this shit kind of sexist.
Not
man.
at all.
Shit kinda,
I mean, you could throw in that thing. Whatever. Niggas should know how to do laundry. I feel like
niggas should know how to laundry. Listen, my thing is, I feel like I'm pretty well balanced male. I feel like, I got some masculine, qualities, and then I have some feminine qualities. I know how to do laundry and cook and, clean and shit like that.
that's
Also,
sexist.
no, your list is sexist. Oh, well, actually, that was kind of sexist, wasn't it?
My
We're
list
talking
isn't-
about
my list isn't sexist at all.
that list was definitely sexist.
How is it sexist?
It was things men should know how to do.
I didn't say women should not know how to do these things. I said it's things men should know how to do.
Right, but what I'm saying is, why is that list not include the regular things in terms of cleaning and shit? That's manly shit that they should also do. I guarantee you put up a female list, that motherfucker will say something about some cleaning shit. That's some bullshit.
Bullshit.
That was a stupid argument on that last part.
How?
Because we're not talking about that.
No, but I'm saying you're missing this nigga's. Durant, are you saying what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Whatever. All right. Cool. Niggas, make sure you know how to do laundry. Niggas, make sure you know how to clean your apartments / abodes.
Humble boo. Humble boo. Whatever. This has been Excuse the Cap. I am Fly. That is Zer0. That is TChill. You gotta put them in these orders.
You know something? You say you fly, but you don't dress up. Hey, turn it off.